Welcome back, guys. I took a couple days off. I had to run to Hawaii to witness my granddaughter graduating high school, and I am back. We're going to go ahead and do the um, coat, second coat, skin coat. So in a week, I've taken my time to kind of inspect the baby. He had some little lint and fur and hair and everything. Got them all nice and clean and ready to go. I have pre-made my brown. After this, we'll go to the brown black. Um, let's see what else. Had lots and lots. I'm just gonna go ahead and start, but had lots and lots of questions and things like that on my YouTube page. So first question, they want to know, can they paint a Reborn the same, a silicone the same as they paint a Reborn? The answer is no. You don't use the same paint. You don't use the same techniques. It's all very different. With a Reborn, you kind of take a brush, you dip it in your acrylic paint, and you kind of slotch it on there, and then you pat like this. Well, you don't really brush the silicone on the baby, because we use paint with silicone, right? So we paint the silicone with silicone, and we thin it out with a paint thinner. But the reason why we don't use a brush to apply the paint is because look how, if you put a lot on there, it'll look splotchy, right? So you want to put a thin amount on here, and you want to take your time, because now I have to pat quite a bit, and it'll make it splotchy. So you have to really get it in there. Plus, you really want this to be a skin coat. You don't want it to be another layer of silicone. So do not paint the same way you're painting your silicones like you're painting your Reborns. Continue your method with Reborns and do it different here. Again, you may have to apply 7, 8 coats, because you're really going to pat that in. You don't want a thick coat, right? So, see, I'm going to do it really thin. Now, the other thing is that most people, they go ahead and pat that off. I probably should, but I'm a little lazy. My silicone, oh, another thing, I don't use the sponges even after testing them. There's so much going on with these sponges that now we only paint, or I only recommend that you paint, because since I've done this, I've not had a problem with the paint sticking. So I'm going to say only make your own sponges with, what's the name of it? Summer Forma 15 or 25. Okay? Make your sponges. It's very easy. You get a lot of sponges, and the thing that's the biggest sale is you never have to worry about your paint not sticking. Now, with the regular sponges, the ones that we use for our Reborn dolls, yeah, you get lots of problems. And yeah, once you make a mistake, you can't fix it. That's why you see splotchy dolls. A lot of Reborn, silicone dolls are splotchy. So once you get the paint on there, you're stuck. So I take my time. I pat it in many times. I use the recommended sponge by Carolyn Daltrey, who's been a wonderful teacher to me. And she is so awesome. She provides us with all kinds of helpful tools. So I try to pass those on to you guys. I'm going to hush now and concentrate, and I work much better listening to music. Feel free to ask any other questions, guys. Oh, Soma Foamer is a smooth on product, so you can get it from Smooth On, Reynolds Material, different places. You can try Amazon. Just look for Soma Foamer, 15 or 25. Your place of residence.
Motion detected at front door. Motion detected at front door.
We can get it on. will tell you another big difference between silicones and reborns. You can strip that once that paint hit, because you're painting with silicone, it's there. There's nothing you can do about it.
Motion detected at side yard. Motion detected at front door.
Special dedication to all the lovers out there, from my main man October London and Boney James. Cruising around the city, enjoying this October nights. Oh yeah, what a night. Show you.
Catch me on the speedwalk, next up to Jarrell, stomach on the steering wheel, racing
your car keys. Suspect you right in front of the Western, lit a cigar. Easy tennis gear, we mackin'. Racketeer action, here's the caption. Both of us clustered up, just ask them. Bottega one piece, hair glowing. Napa leather, my short set, the floor set. Yacht flying, beat the nails, eating veil. We living now, see the image is real loud. I'm Conan in the slow jams, we hold hands. Since the project, slow dance, I'm Joe Dancer. You're my cream puff, bubble butt, buttercup. Get into some more gangster shit, none of up.
But I know so little about what love is. to wait so very long. Oh, yeah, put your in my silly hands. And you both know that it's not right and wrong. Tonight is the night that you make me your home. Alright guys, that completes our second coat of brown. Looks like we're gonna need a third coat of brown. And then we'll do some brown blacks. Trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Can't just do what we are doing. Not only will I never live it down, but my whole family relationship will all be ruined. Alright, put the balance in the refrigerator for tomorrow. Not a big difference, but a difference. That's good. That's when you make me feel. Real. Could you make me feel good? And look, baby. I love you, baby. And I need you, baby. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off to see if you can see him a little better. Don't know. Alright guys, thank you so much. Take care. See you tomorrow.